Let's have them fact checks, shall we? Why not fact check the fine? The fine that they say on all the letters and all their publishing that Hi, it's me again, and it looks like a fact-checking website has had a look at something to do with the TV licence fee. And if you're new here, well, I talk a fair bit about that, so I thought we could have a look at this together to see if they've got their facts straight, because the website is called fullfact.org. So I'm expecting to see nothing but facts here about the TV licence fee, which will be a first because I've never seen that on any website ever, not even the TV licensing website. So this is the point they're trying to make. Look, you can't go to prison solely for not paying the licence fee. And it comes from this, what they say. Look, several posts on Facebook claim only in the UK could you go to prison for not having a TV licence and then watch television in prison without a TV licence. Yeah, I've seen that going around on Facebook as well. And technically, it is true. So let's see if Full Fact completely debunk that and prove me wrong. I'm happy to be proved wrong at any time. Let's see if fullfact.org is going to prove me wrong. This is not quite true. You won't be jailed for simply not paying your TV licence, though you can be fined. If you refuse to pay a fine, you can be jailed for that as a separate offence. Prisoners do not have to pay TV licences for TVs in cells, though they do have to pay to rent the TV. So the fact checker is debunking that statement by proving it right. So you can go to prison for not paying your TV licence fee. Granted, it is technically a separate offence, but if you don't pay the fine, you can go to prison. But the fine only came about from a TV licence offence. So it's the same thing, really. So you can go to prison for not paying the TV licence fee. And then the other part of it they're debunking is when you're in prison, you can watch telly without a licence. Okay. According to a reply from the BBC to a 2015 FOI request, televisions used by prisoners in cells and or other communal areas within the prison grounds do not need to be licensed. So Full Fact have debunked this post and fact-checked it and proved it wrong by proving it exactly right. So again, the Facebook post was, only in the UK can you go to prison for not having a TV licence and then watch television in prison without a licence. It's completely true. The TVs, for some reason in prisons, don't require a television licence. So, yeah, fact checkers win again. False claims about what you can be imprisoned for risk misinforming people about their rights and causing unnecessary alarm. We've previously written about information regarding TV licensing, including inaccurate claims that if you don't consent, you don't have to pay, and that all migrants crossing the channel, blah, blah, blah. Where's the false claim again? Full Fact. It's a true claim. If you don't pay the licence fee and you get caught for it, and I'll cross that bridge in a minute, you can go to court and you can be fined. Now, if you don't pay that fine, you can be imprisoned, where in prison, you can watch TV without having a licence. What part of this is a false claim? Full fact? Now, it's important to remember here that I say it a lot, I'm going to say it again. It's like a catchphrase for me, isn't it? The only way you can be caught and go to court and get your fine for a TV licence offence is by talking to one of the goons when they knock on your door. They don't have detector vans. They can't detect what you're watching. The only way you can be caught is by talking to one of the goons. That's what needs to be said in here. Now, I don't condone watching stuff you shouldn't be watching. If you don't pay the licence fee, don't watch or record anything that's being broadcast, don't access BBC iPlayer. But even if you are playing the game straight like myself, do not talk to these goons. And then this situation couldn't happen at all. But the fact checkers, they're not going to tell you that. Now, there's a cracking extra bit in here I missed. Look, according to TV licensing, we only prosecute as a last resort when all our other options have been exhausted. Tell that to the letters that you send out that threaten fines and prosecutions constantly. That's all those letters do. Let's have them fact checks, shall we? Why not fact check the fine? The fine that they say on all the letters and all their publishing that it could be £1,000 fine. Let's fact check that, fullfact.org. Because the average fine, it's about 150 quid. Where's your fact checking on that one? Let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. Hit the buttons and all of that stuff. and hopefully I'll see you in another video again soon. Ta-da.